All right, Virgo, welcome back to the channel. Before we start, please remember to like and subscribe because it really helps the channel grow. It helps the algorithm push these readings to more people. Also, remember, it's free. But no, look. Also, remember, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Not every message will be for everyone. If this reading doesn't resonate, make sure you check your moon and rising signs because you may also have Virgo in another placement in your chart. Now, Virgo, let's get into the spread because there's a lot happening here, especially around emotional cycles closing and something new trying to enter your life. First row energy, we got the past situation. We start with the Ten of Cups reverse, Knight of Wands upright, Justice upright, Ten of Swords in reverse, and the Chariot reverse. So Virgo, this first line tells me that many of you recently came out of a relationship or emotional situation that didn't give you the emotional fulfillment you thought it would. Ten of Cups reverse is sometimes often a broken emotional dream. Something you thought could be long-term happiness didn't fully materialize like that. Now the Knight of Wands energy here tells me someone in this situation may have been very passionate but inconsistent. This could be a fire sign energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But also remember this person, if it's not an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, it could be anything. It could be an earth sign. This could be their placement. You just don't know. So you always got to check their placements, their moon sign, their rising. Anyway, this person may have come in very strong, very passionate, very exciting, but they may not have had the stability that you needed. Then you have the Justice upright, which is Libra energy. Justice here says karma or truth being balanced in a situation. Some of you may have finally gotten clarity about someone who wasn't being honest, or someone may be receiving karma for something they did in the past. Now the Ten of Swords reverse, is actually healing energy. Virgo, many of you are recovering from betrayal. The Ten of Swords upright is complete betrayal. But reverse means you're finally getting up from it. You're realizing the worst is behind you. Excuse me. But we also see the Chariot reverse, which is Cancer energy. This can show someone who wants movement forward but doesn't fully know how to move forward yet. So Virgo, some of you are still emotionally processing what happened. Let's go to the second row. So the second row, the breaking point. Now, the middle row is where things get very interesting. Because you got the Two of Cups in reverse, the Page of Cups in reverse, the Tower, the Three of Swords in reverse, and the World upright. This is clearly showing a connection that broke apart. This Two of Cups reverse is usually a separation, emotional disconnect, a soulmate situation that isn't working the way it once did. Now the Page of Cups reverse can represent someone emotionally immature. This could also represent an apology that never came or someone who struggled to communicate their feelings properly. Possible water sign energy around this person could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But like again, I said, could be a rising. These could be their rising sign or their moon sign. So don't chalk that out. Now the big moment here is the Tower. The Tower energy is sudden realization, shocking truth, or something collapsing that was never built on solid ground. So Virgo, this may have been the moment where you realize something about someone, and once you saw it, you could not unsee it. But the interesting thing is the Three of Swords reverse. This is healing after heartbreak. You're not stuck in pain anymore. You're learning from it. Then we end the row with the World upright. Virgo, the World means the cycle is officially closing. This chapter of your life is finishing. You're stepping into a new phase. Yeah, the third row. New energy entering. And you're stepping into the NWO, baby. New World Order. Now let me stop. Okay, so we got the final row here is where the reading shifts. We have the Two of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles reverse, and the Empress. Virgo, there are clear signs here that opportunities are entering your life. Two of Wands is planning the future. You're looking ahead now. You're thinking what direction your life is going in. The Three of Cups can represent reunions, celebrations, friendships, or meeting someone through social environment. Some of you may met someone through friends, gatherings, social settings, celebrations, mutual connections. Then we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is huge. The Ace of Pentacles represents a new stable opportunity. This could be a new relationship, a new beginning, or someone entering your life that actually has long-term potential. Possible earth sign energy around this new person. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Then we see a Page of Pentacles, which can represent someone who is serious about growth and building something real. This person may move slower than the last person, but the difference is the energy is stable. Now the Eight of Pentacles in reverse here shows you may still be recovering from past emotional effort that wasn't reciprocated. You might be hesitant to invest fully again, but then we end with the Empress. Virgo, this is beautiful energy. The Empress represents abundance, growth, fertility, love, attraction. This is strong Taurus and Libra energy. It could also represent someone entering your life who sees your values, someone who appreciates you, someone who wants to nurture something real. Possible scenarios, Virgo. So Virgo, for some of you, there are two possible paths showing up. Scenario 1, the past person tries to return after the Tower moment. But with the World card here, many of you may decide that cycle's already closed. Scenario 2, a completely new person enters your life, someone more grounded, stable, possibly an earth sign or someone with strong earth placements. This person can come in slowly, but their intentions are much more genuine. Signs showing in this reading. The strongest energies appearing here could be Libra, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Pisces. Remember, these can also be moon and risings and Venus placements. Final message, Virgo. The message is clear. A difficult emotional cycle is ending. The healing process has already begun. And once that emotional chapter fully closes, there is much, much more stable opportunity trying to enter your life. Something that actually aligns with your value. Again, Virgo, like and subscribe if this resonated. It really helps the channel grow and helps these readings reach more people. And remember, if it didn't resonate, check that moon and rising, because sometimes those placements will speak louder than your sun sign. And I'll see you again in the next reading.